Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is ComicConartist, and with me I have Toxin, or...
The friendly neighborhood Toxin.
Exactly, or on YouTube he's 11 Scream. That's your name, right?
Yeah, just call me Toxin.
Alright, now I just want to make sure I can get it right. Earlier today, we did a stream. Toxin was supposed to be on, but he was preoccupied watching the game. And it was just me and Josh, and we just talked about the Marvel events and stuff that was going on. So Toxin, he called me on Skype, and I figured we'll do a video together since he wasn't there for the stream, and we want to talk about comic book movies, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And you can see in the background I have I guess you can call it an Avengers poster. It looks so
corny. Well, not corny, but cartoonish.
Yeah, cartoonish, pretty much. And so it's hard to tell, but you can see the pretty much the.
So they all look like in the movie.
They pretty much look like the actors. I want to see Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk though, because I'm kind of mad that they took out Edward Norton because I enjoyed the Incredible Hulk movie. But
that pissed me off.
Yeah, they was having problems with him and the studio and blah blah blah. So I'm kind of mad he's gone.
Okay,
So the first movie, you can pick up the first movie.
You want to start with the bad or the good?
The bad. All right, we'll do. Let me see. Hold on a second. My computer's acting stupid.
You want to do bad movies or good movies?
All right, we'll do a good one. Give them the sweet before we give them the sour.
So we're gonna do a good one, then a bad one.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll give them a good one and a bad one.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Iron Man.
All right. The first Iron Man came out in 2008, if I'm right.
Yeah, it came out like in May.
It came out in the summertime. That's when most of these big blockbuster superhero movies come out. When people are free and have a bunch of money to spend for no apparent reason.
Oh yeah.
To go to school. So when I first seen Iron Man, when did I see it? I seen it in theaters in the summertime. I think it was around my birthday. I went to go see it. And when I went into that movie, I didn't really have any.
Okay, sorry for interrupting, but let's say who's the hero in the movie and who's the villain.
Okay, yeah, let's give him a little backdrop, then we'll give him a personal.
The hero's Iron Man because the movie, and the villain is Ironmonger. Yep.
And those are the protagonists and antagonists of the movie.
Which Iron Man's played by Robert Downey Jr. Ironmonger's played by, I don't know why they put him, Jeff Bridges.
Oh yeah, it is Jeff Bridges.
I don't know why they put him as Ironmonger.
I don't know. They do stuff sometimes. We as normal human beings don't understand why they would make such crazy decisions.
Okay, how about you start us off?
All right, so the movie pretty much handles Iron Man's origins, why he became Iron Man, how he became Iron Man, and how everything pretty much started off. I think for an origin story, it was pretty well done. I haven't really before the movie, I didn't really have a lot of prior knowledge of Iron Man other than
me either.
A little bit here and there that I've heard over the years from when I was a kid. So when I went to the movie, I was pretty much just a blank slate. I was, expecting this movie to pretty much fill me in, and I think it did a good job.
Yeah,
it gave us a reason to pretty much like Iron Man and want him to succeed as a hero.
Yeah, like the origin pretty good. Acting, right character pick. Robert Downey Jr. is a right good Iron Man.
Yes.
Oh, that's Tony Stark. Sorry, Tony Stark.
Yeah. And yeah, you can go because I was just thinking about something. But yeah, you can go.
Like the acting's really good. It's really cool. I'm trying to remember a part of the movie. Where he's like, they took hostages and he took that thing, just pulls out these tiny ass missiles from his back.
Oh yeah, that was.
And
cool.
They just all instant died.
That just shows, man, how powerful Iron Man is, and how smart Tony is, and how ahead of the game he pretty much is with his technology.
Oh, and I'll talk about this later. The only thing there's one bad thing, and that's in the second one too.
Yeah, the one bad thing. I think you probably talking about the same thing. You can go.
There's only one bad thing with this movie. The ending, the final fight, anticlimactic.
Yes, thank you. That was exactly what I was going to bring up. The last fight in both movies, for some reason, was so anticlimactic. I don't know why. Yeah. The first movie, Jeff Bridges, Ironmonger, he kind of just came out and he was like, "I'm going to make my own robot. I got my own robot. It's better than your robot. Oh, I'm dead."
That
Okay,
was very stupid. Like, Iron Man barely fought him. He got hit by a motorcycle. He threw him in a bus. They flew. He just knocked him down while he was flying.
exactly.
And Iron Man
Another
just climbed up home, took out his targeting system, and Iron Man didn't even kill him. Pepper Potts killed Ironmonger.
exactly. That's what I was like. What was the rationale that went through his mind when he was deciding to do that? And I was just like, it made me so angry because in both movies they did this whole foreshadowing thing
Yeah.
where Iron Man did something earlier and then he used that in the final fight.
Oh,
The-
did you see the Did you see the ending of the Cadets Iron Man?
yeah, when he went to go talk to Nick Fury,
Yeah.
and then they talk about Hulk and the Avengers Initiative.
Hey, let's talk about that later.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that was my problem. The last fight was anticlimactic, and they used that foreshadowing technique where in the first movie he flew into the sky, and he was like, "Oh, my suit's freezing, I'm going to fall," and then that's exactly how you beat Ironmonger.
Yeah.
And then in the second movie, he did the exact same thing to Whiplash, which was kind of lame because I think
Yeah,
that,
Whiplash. Well, we're talking about Iron Man 1 here.
okay, keep me on top of man, keep me on top.
Okay, the villains were brutal. The first part where he kills his friend, I don't know, that didn't make me cry. I don't know, I didn't feel no remorse for him at all. I say the villain, like, I don't know, like, the villain was cool, but he was a bad villain, though. He killed his, what's the Taliban people for some reason. I'm not talking about Jeff Bridges. I'm not talking about Ironmonger.
You're talking about before when he was captured
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
and he was going against the people in Afghanistan. They were in some Middle Eastern country. You're talking about them, right?
Yeah. For some reason, Iron Man didn't bother to kill him. I don't know why, because he just killed his best friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he was just like, I want to go home. I don't know. Maybe I believe it was because what was his name, Dr. Yensing, whatever.
Dr. Kinson.
It was something like that. I believe that his kind of the things that he was trying to teach Tony, I guess, sunk in a little bit. Where he was like, you build all these weapons of death, you disrupt the peace. A whole bunch of people died because of your weapons, all that kind of stuff like that. So I guess he decided not to kill him, even though he did pretty much kill a bunch of people leaving. I guess he decided to show mercy on the one guy that pretty much got his best friend killed to show how much he's changed over that short period of time.
Yeah.
That's the only that's the only thing I can think of.
It showed him being a douche. Yeah, he's playing he slept with the photographer.
Yeah.
And ditched her like the first thing he got her when he woke up.
Yeah, that's.
And like, here's your birthday. Hey, give me your coffee.
Exactly.
Give me some coffee. I don't care about your birthday.
Like I didn't know much about Iron Man, but I really didn't know that he was such a douche.
Yeah.
But I guess that plays into the character. He's a womanizer. He's a playboy and stuff like that.
The ending was kind of cool. Like I am Iron Man. And
Yeah. That was a shocker.
Watched that. Like I watched it again. I watched it in theaters, and I brought the DVD. My dad hadn't seen it, and my dad watched the ending, and my dad started like he was happy as hell. He was like, "I love this movie." He wanted to watch it again, which I didn't bother want to see like the third time.
Because I guess a lot of people get sick of the whole, you're a superhero. You got to have a secret identity. You got to keep it a secret and all that good stuff. And this is I was like, come on. Somebody got to just be like, you know what, forget about it. I'm a superhero. Let me live the life, pretty much.
Okay. Well, was Iron Man 2 bad or good? Because I don't know.
Iron Man 2, to me, was good. I feel like it had the same writing, the same good acting, and everything. I think the villain was better in this one.
Yeah, the second one has better villains.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke was good as Whiplash.
Hey, we're talking about Iron Man 2 now.
Yep. Now we're moving on to Iron Man 2.
Yeah. So we're doing good, then bad.
Okay. Let's. Okay. So we'll talk about Iron Man 2 afterwards.
Okay.
A bad superhero movie.
Oh, did you see? What's a bad superhero movie?
Let me see. What's the one I've seen?
I can't think of a bad superhero movie. The only thing I think of is like
the one I could think. Though I think of two.
I know all the bad superhero movies I've seen, but you haven't seen them. Like Man Thing, Howard the Duck. You haven't seen them.
No, I ain't seen none of those. I've seen Steel, and I've seen The Spirit.
Okay, let's talk about The Spirit. Yeah, let's talk about him. That was a terrible movie.
Okay, the funny, I'm trying to remember a lot about the Spirit, but I'm seem to draw in the blank.
Yeah.
But the main thing about the Spirit is when I first heard it and I first seen the trailer, I was like, okay, this looks pretty cool. It's like Sin City looking, it's all black and white.
Yeah, I thought it'd be good. My friend Thomas, he's like, yeah, let's go see this. And it's like, please.
Yeah. So I was hyped up for it. I was like, all right, I want to go see this. He's creeping around, jumping around the city. It's all black and white. It's gonna be all dark and gritty. Totally the opposite of what I thought it was gonna be when I went to go.
The villain, like, I'm Dr. Opus. I gotta have everything that's 8. That was like,
and it was Samuel Jackson is the main villain. I was like, what is going on? He had like blonde hair or something.
Yeah, I think. Did he have blonde hair? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
He had some exactly. He had some kind of stupid hair. It was just so corny and goofy and.
Yeah. I gave up like at the end. I just like want to throw something at it. I don't know. I just want to get it. I just want to bite like rent it and just destroy the disc so I can pay for it.
Like when I went, where did I go see that? I think I seen it online somewhere. That's why I can kind of get away with not being extremely angry because I didn't pay my money for it. But I know when I got done watching that movie, I was just like, "What the fuck did I just sit and watch? Are you serious?"
Yeah.
So I was disappointed.
Yeah. I don't care. I didn't really care for it. I'm not gonna talk about it because this Batman movie was so bad.
It was so bad.
That makes Batman 3 jealous.
Exactly. Like Spider-Man 3 was bad, but
okay.
It had some.
Don't get off topic.
But for the Spirit, I don't remember much about the Spirit. I remember him. Like I forgot what happened. Like he died or something. He became immortal, or he wasn't able to die.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he just went around fighting crime, and he was so goofily about it. And he was talking to people. It just looked so stupid. Like the little red tie flapping around him, jumping around the city. It looked so obvious that he was like on wires. So he's floating around.
Dude, but I'm gonna say this, dude. If you're listening to this video, and if you don't go see Spirit. Don't go see Spirit. No, please don't. Don't even. It's so bad. Don't even want to watch it on the internet for free. It's so bad.
No, don't waste your time, man. Your eyes are going to hurt you if you do watch it.
Shit. Okay. What's another good superhero movie? Let's talk about
a good superhero movie.
I know there's a lot of them. Let's talk about Superman Returns.
You like Superman Returns?
Yeah, my dad loved it. My dad only likes Superman and Batman, and just like nobody else.
Mm.
That's why Superman Returns.
All right, you talk about it because I didn't like Superman Returns.
You didn't like it? Why you didn't like it?
My main problem was one, I don't know. I think they just overused Lex too much. In this movie, he was kind of well, just like in the same way that they always that Lex is pretty much Superman's. Main
arch
villain. Yeah, it's an arch enemy, so it's fine seeing him when he's done right. In this movie, I felt like he was he wasn't the Lex I like, at least from what I've read or seen from the old cartoons.
That's the only bad